Hey folks, it's Vamp with DoubleDownCodes.com. Oh, wow, I just folded that and I didn't want to. I should have clicked check. These turbo tables are too fast. Yeah, I cut myself off from the last video. This is the same table. I'm still sitting here with 8 million chips. I just ended the first video. I'll upload it in a bit. If you're watching it, it's obviously uploaded, or at least if you watched the first one. But I didn't want to leave the table because if I had left, I would have had to buy back in with 8 million. So I want to try to get this to 10 million. You know, and have a really, really, really nice. Oh, wait, that's my old video. It means that it rendered correctly. That's perfect. We'll just close that. Like I said, I just literally ended the video, saved it to my desktop, and that automatic pop-up is just the video to see if it did fine. Whoops. Alright, well, that cards that I folded, it was King 3 clubs or something. It wouldn't have got me much of anything. Not in this hand anyway, so the card gods are helping me out today. I've been extremely lucky. 7 deuce offsuit. I'm gonna fold this. That is too much of a bad hand to play. So we will see. Here comes the flop. Jack, King, and 9. Now somebody could be chasing the flush. Somebody could have a pair of kings. Someone could have a pair of jacks. Someone could have a king and a jack. Nobody really raised and everybody's checking. So maybe somebody's having the ace and hoping that the ace is coming up. Well, somebody bet. How did he raise? I'd like to figure out how to do that. I know there's a way, and I think I remembered it. Like, I knew how to do it before. I just forget. And the bets are high now. Wow, we have a possible 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Somebody has the 10. They have the low end of the straight. If somebody has a 10 and an ace, they have the high end of the straight. 10 ace is what you want right here. 10 ace and you have it. Nothing will beat that hand. And he goes all in, pretty much, and everybody folds. Okay. Let's see what the next hand brings us. 8 of clubs. 2 of spades. And I'm not really in a good position. But you know what? I'm actually going to call this. It's garbage cards, but I have so much. I had double the buy-in. I had plenty of chips to play with. I could get lucky. Deuce, deuce, deuce could come up. I could have 4 of a kind. 4, 9, king. Okay, so I don't have much of anything. So I'm going to check fold on this. Now, if I only had like 2 million chips, or like, say, even 3 million for Michael, or Diane's sitting here with 100,000, I don't know why, but, or even Jerry with the 2 million chips, I wouldn't be chasing like that. I wouldn't be looking at the flop. I am totally going to fold that. But I can afford it, because it's not always the high cards that show up. Like, for example, 4 and 9 show up. So if I had a 4 and a 9 unsuited, and I would normally fold those, but if I had a, bet like I did and saw the 4 and the 9 come up, what did he get? He got 2 pair of kings and aces. I would have still lost because that guy had the king, but it would have given me a better hand, obviously. And I have queen, ace, good cards. I wish they were suited, but I'll take them non-suited. Now, normally I would raise there, but I find from playing this again, even if I raised, it's not kicking people off the table, or off the play. It's and that's what you want. You want people to start dropping out, because your odds of winning the pot increases if people are leaving. But even if I raise it, people are going to buy in, and they still have this. I still have this. The percentage of me winning, based on the people that are in, is pretty much the same. But like in a real poker game, you wouldn't do that. And my phone went off again. I'm a very popular person, you know that? And the king's not doing me any justice. I want to catch an ace. Not really a queen. Oh, there's the ace. Thank you. Somebody bet so I can raise. Someone could have ace king though. I'm gonna call you. Oh, somebody raised. Dirty. I'm still gonna call. Don't go all in. Thank you. Oh, and what did he get? He got a flush. Dirty. Dirty. Oh, wow. Good show. Good show, John. That's okay. We have plenty of chips to work with here. But don't get too greedy and don't let your emotions get the best of you. Like, that sucked. I didn't even see the flush there. I just saw the pair of aces and everybody keep checking through it, so I figured nobody had anything. I wasn't even thinking flush. And yeah, I'm going to fold. I'm not even going to bother. Jack 6 and 160,000 bet? Or 140,000 raise? I don't think so. Jack 6. See, Jack 6 would have got me nothing and I would have been out of 160,000 chips. No point. Pocket jacks, pocket aces would have been great because I would have had that ace and I would have had 3 of a kind. And as long as no spades came up, I would have won. Now, who keeps raising? Was it Jeff that raised first or was it Hannah? I don't remember. Maybe it was Hannah. We'll find out. Well, if Jeff calls, we'll know. Yeah, everybody folded. So she could have had pocket aces or ace king. We won't know. Everybody folded. King 6 offsuit. I'll call it, but I'm not going to go in on any ridiculous raises. And I lost 600. Wow, I lost 200,000 chips on that flush burn. Well, yeah, it was a burn because I caught the ace, which got me to bet, or made me bet. Everybody's in. 7, king. Oh, wow, look at that. Sexy. My sexy kings. And it's a rainbow board, too, which means the odds of somebody getting a flush are slim to none. I don't want to see any aces on the board, just in case somebody has pot. What is this shenanigans? Now, if he has king ace, oh, it doesn't matter now. Oh, yes, it does, because he'll have a full house. Don't go all in. Oh, shit. This is going to be a bad scene if he goes all in. Yeah. He won it. Damn it. Well, we're under 8 million now. But that's okay. That happens. Glad he didn't go all in. I wouldn't have called it. If he had went all in, I would have dropped it. And the reason why he won, even though we both had the same hand, is that it goes by, if you tie in hands, it will go by who has the highest other card. Well, that was garbage. Alright, so not much happening on the flop. Let's see, with the last card there, when I had the 3 of a kind, if I had pushed all in, of course, Tofi would have called me, and I would have lost even more chips. So even though you think that you might be winning, I got burned twice. Even though you think you might be winning, you know, try to play a little conservative with your chips. Sometimes you're thinking, wow, I could have really got more out of that. But in my situation, wow, I could have lost a lot more. And look at this. We got 2 people. We got John and Jerry. No, it's not Jerry. It's Jeff. John and Jeff. John and Jeff. 2 of them head to head. And who's going to win? All in. Wow. Did he catch the straight? Queen 9. 10 king. He wins with a straight. John caught the straight. Nice. Good for you, John. Now the pots are a little more even. 7-4 offsuit. I'm going to fold that because I really wanted to see my chips above 8 million. And it was. And now it's not. So not fun. I really want to be in this hand. What was it? 7-4? 6-2. Queen of diamonds. Having like an ace king of diamonds would have been fantastic here. I think I'm gonna turn my phone down so I don't get interrupted anymore. There, silent. And who won there? 2 pairs, 3s and 6s. Oh, caught them at the end because he had 3-6 and he went for it. 8-4, and I'm big blind, so I have to play these cards. Let's hope for something crazy like 8-4. Nobody would think, you know, that having a low full house. 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have a straight. I'll take that. No. Don't. Ugh. Wow, I gotta get out these turbo tables. Because I only want to bet like 40,000 or whatever. Come on, someone raise me. Oh, yeah. Hello. Okay, but he could have 5, 6, 7. He could have 8 and 9. Right? No, I'm going to call that. I'm not going to raise because if he had the higher end straight, he would win. 9. Give me 9. Great. I didn't want that 4 to show up either. I'm basically telling him I have the flush. Or the straight, sorry. Because he raised. Normally what you would do is and you see it in all the videos, is that you would check to the person that's raising. I just bet and was like, I don't care. Now he's going to bet even higher. I'm going to get burned again. I have a bad feeling I'm going to get burned. Give me a 9. Yes! I'm going to pretend. I'm going to see what this guy does. It's going to split. No, I won it. Nice. A little nervous there. I thought we were all going to split the pot. But if anyone had to bet anything, I would have called it. Even if they had to win all in, I wouldn't have cared. With that 9, give me the high end straight, and I figured we were all going to tie. Alright, we're over 8 million again, so that was a close call. I mean, I won back, pretty much won back most of what I lost. Give me 10, give me 10. 2 pair. We'll bet the community 3s and the pocket 10s with a flush draw of hearts. You know, he raised, and I'm going to call that. Fold. Come on, let's see some fold so I can re-raise him. Oh, called. Fold. I'm gonna raise. Oh wow, what? Give me a 10. King, shit. No. I'm folding. He could have had the 3. I wasn't even taking a chance in there. Even though 2 pair was a good hand, that was way too high of a bet. I mean, he could have been bluffing, he could have had nothing, but with the low cards on the table like that, he could have had king, or queen, pocket queens, which would have gave him the 2 pair. like I had, but he would have won because he had the higher 2-pair. So you got to learn when to fold like that. Like I seemed great at first. Pocket tens, you know. Cut my losses, let him have the pot. 5, 9, deuce. My ace isn't doing much justice. Well, we were over 8 million for a little while, but why not at least get it to 10? Jerry, the Playboy Bunny, and Hannah. What's Hannah doing? Hannah's going to time out. No. Wow, yeah. With 5, 9, deuce up here, a possible straight draw. Even though I have ace 7, I'm still going to fold it. Because I'm just chasing an ace right now. Like, I don't have anything. If I had a pair of 5s, 5 ace, I might have done it. Even then, it just would have been a terrible hand all around. She has something. She has pocket 9s, high pocket, like pocket jacks, ace, or not ace, you know, king. She's betting hard, too. King, king. And John just doesn't care. John's just all up in it. Let's see how this goes. Could have been chasing the flush. Oh, he got a full house. No. Yeah, he could. He could have like deuce jack or deuce 9 or deuce 5. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I believe he had the full house. 8, 7. No. What is with these raises Hannah's doing? What are you going to do, Jerry? Jerry's going to call it. Okay, so it's a 1v1 here. Oh, wow, nice cards come up. What do you got? What are you doing? Check. That was a smart move. What are you going to do, Hannah? What are you going to do? You're going to... Oh, wow, what a dirty. Check again. There you go. He'll call. Now bet hard this time, Jerry. Bet hard. No, he checked again. Jack King. Oh, okay. High card. He won with high card. It was hilarious. And she was chasing a flush. So she pretty much had sort of what I have right now. And still bet that hard? No, you don't do that. Because you don't know what's coming up. I mean, maybe on a real table, you know. I don't play much real table money. However, you know, playing these gimmicky fake chips, it's a completely different world. You could master Double Down Casino Holdem and just destroy the tables. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty decent. I've always come on top every time I play. But you sit in a real table, or even playing with like Poker Stars, completely different ball game because people are more apt to fold and they play different. Like, look, what's Hannah going all in for? Like, you would never do that unless she has something like pair of aces, maybe. Well, she didn't bet high. She would have bet high on a pair of aces, right? Because she's bet high. Motorcycle goes up the road. Let's see what she's 5, 6. What? So she had 5, 6. So she had mid pair of sixes, and he caught the flush. And there goes all your money. Don't do that. So now I know that she bets ridiculous. So if I went heads up against her and I had, like, remember when Tofi over here had, what did I have? I had a pair of 10s and there was a pair of 3 on the boards. I had 2 pair and he bet 512,000 and I folded. If I was against Hannah in that position, I would have called because she bets ridiculous on low pair. And that's what I was talking about in earlier videos. If you're watching all these videos I'm making, yes, look at that. I got a flush, but it's low. It's 9 high flush. Wish I could figure out how to. Oh, I'm calling that. That doesn't even scare me. What does she have? Everyone fold. You. Oh. She could win this. Now he's going to check to me, and I'm going to make him go all in. You either got something or you don't. Oh, he called it too. Don't know. Yes, got it. Booyah! I didn't even see what she had. Probably something crazy. I mean, rewind the video and look at it. She probably had nothing, you know? And I made him go all in just because he was short stacked. So I'm thinking it's either you have something or get out and continue with your chips. And he was chasing the king high flush. So if another spade had to come up, I would have lost. Because he had the higher card, where I had the community 9 and he would have the king of spades. He would have won on the flush. It wouldn't have been tied. So I have 2 9 of hearts. I've been very lucky with flushes. 5, deuce, 3. So I have low pair deuces. I have something. But other than that, I have nothing. There's nothing to really, like, what am I hoping for? A pair of 9s? Well, 2 pair, but we'll see. Now there's a flush draw, there's a straight draw. Everybody's checking. I'm gonna bet it's either get off, get out right now. Okay, so maybe John's chasing the flush, maybe John has mid pair, maybe John has a pair of jacks, maybe John has high. Oh yeah, Jim just went all out and said, hey, listen, I mean business. I either got the flush or I'm chasing. Like he's saying, I got the flush or I'm chasing it. Yeah, go away. And he won. Smart move. Very smart play. Let's see if we can get it over 10 million. Now remember, I started with 4. King 10 is a pretty decent. These cards have been great. I'd do this all day. Although I don't have the time. But I'm going to call this. Jim raises. Is it Jim or JM? It's JM. Okay, so let's call that for sure. Ace, queen. Oh well, the ace and the queen aren't doing me any justice, except for the fact if I had a jack, I would have a straight. 10, right? Jack, queen, king, ace. It's kind of like running cards in a deck. And when I'm doing this commentary and talking about the cards, I'm assuming that the listeners have a general idea of how a deck of cards works and have played some type of card games growing up. I mean, everybody does. Oh, no jack. Check. Unless, if Jim bets high again. Oh, no, he didn't. I'll call that. I just have too much invested in the pot. 20,000 for a 1 in 13 chance. Jack. Queen. I have nothing. I'm going to check fold. Or check. Check fold. Yeah. Oh, and he called. Wow. Nope. Wow, what does everybody have? I gotta shimmy in here and have a look. A7, 3 of a kind, and queen deuce. Oh. Chris Dan is gone, unless he adds more chips. Ace 9. I had it over 8 million. Now I want it over 9 million, and I'm only 60,000 short. Let's see if we can get it to 10 or even 12. Check. Jack, 3, deuce. Possible diamond draw of with flush. Possible straight draw, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. And everybody checks. Possible. No, I don't even have the flush, and I don't have the flush anymore on either side. I don't have nothing. I'm checking and hoping for an ace. Everybody's checking. Ace. 7. I'm going to try to push them all out. They think I have the flush. Don't call me because I'm screwed. Yes, fold, fold, fold. Yes, that's, ladies and gentlemen, it's called bluffing. Everybody kept checking throughout the whole game. I caught the diamond. They saw that there was 3 diamonds on the board. So I'm saying, oh, I caught the flush, which it didn't, and everybody folded. And I had the chip stack to do that, and it pushed me over 9 million. Doesn't always work, especially playing with fake chips and with that many people on the table. Be really careful doing that. But these higher end tables that we're playing with, there's not a lot of ridiculous plays. I mean, we've seen that hand I won that boomed in. We was just doing the most ridiculous bets, and she disappeared real quick. You do get them. They come on the high tables and they're trying to do their thing that they do on the lower tables, and it just doesn't work. So it's kind of a catch-22, right? If you're learning how to play this and you're gonna go on the $500, 1,000 blind tables, you're gonna get people that are gonna scare you with their bets. They're gonna go all in, but they might only have like low pair. So where you may have something higher. I have ace high, so I'm just gonna bet. It's bet to see. I won't win it. I just want to see cards. Now you won. What do you have? 2 pair. Queen 10 suited. So this is the possible flush. Could be a possible straight flush, a possible pair of queens, a pair of tens. You know, very good cards here. Very, very, very good cards. I'm going to play a little aggressive. I'm going to raise just because I have the chips to do it. And I want to push some people out of the game so my chances of winning increase. Jerry calls. Jeff calls. Give me high cards. Now they're going to check to me. And I'm going to bet. Even though I have nothing. Because if I get something later, like let's say I got a queen, I would check, see someone else would bet, and I would raise them. Oh, what are you doing? Caught on to my shenanigans, did you, Jeff? No, I'm not betting that. Even though there's just too many people in the pot. He called. He folded. Queen. Possible flush draw. Straight draw. 600,000. Call. No problems. He got something. He's going to check into John. Nope. Jack, Jack. What do you have? 2 pair. Ace, 8, and he did that. He bet 500,000. Oh, see, he was trying to push the other players off, but because when John bet or called so quick there on the 4th card, or maybe it was, yeah, it had to be the 4th card. He just, like, Jeff bet 500,000, and John was like, whatever. He probably had the little thing check where it said call any. If I was in Jeff's spot and I saw that, I would have checked into John just to see what John would do. Now, if John had a bet all in, I probably would have folded, especially with the hand he had. He had, ace 4 of diamonds. He caught nothing. There was nothing for him to fall back on. He had high card ace. You know, if you're going to do stuff like that, have a pair of something while chasing. Like maybe have a pair of jacks and be chasing the flush of spades. And, you know, maybe jack 4, 7 of spades are here, and you have the jack of diamonds and the ace of spades. So you have high pair going for you. You know, then push like that, because even if you don't catch the flush that you're chasing, at least you have a pair. He had nothing. And he obviously called on the 400,000 bet. So by betting another 500,000, you think he's going to fold? No. All in, would I have folded if he went all in? Seeing the spade with the two pair, I might have. Depending on how much what do you have? A full house. Nice. Okay, we're below 9 million again. 6, 10, possible straight, possible flush, possible straight flush. I think we've seen a couple full houses and a couple of straights while watching these videos, but I don't think we've seen 4 of a kind. Or maybe we did. Someone else had 4 of a kind. Sweet. I caught mid pair, which were the 10s. I'm going to bet on the 10. Fold. What's Kevin going to do? Kevin calls. Jerry calls. Give me a 10 or a 6. Deuce. I'm going to bet again. Calls. Give me a 10. 3. Okay, I'm gonna raise this, but I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna raise it 120,000. Because if you don't have the ace, you're getting out of here. Yep, he didn't have it. What the hell is this? I'm calling this. I don't think he has the ace. Ugh! Oh, what did he have? Oh, he had the flush. Oh, wow. Oh, dirty. He didn't have the ace. But I didn't even see the flush. I gotta start paying attention. I did not see that flush draw. Whoops. Okay, let's try to win him back. I'm gonna call this. Yeah, I'm getting into this. Alright, so we're going to play one more hand of this video. I don't want to make them too long. I'm scared that the software I use, because it's free, it's called Cam Studio. It's sometimes what it will do is with long videos is it will crash. So basically I've spent all this time talking to myself. And I've done that on numerous occasions. You know, just talking away, try to make a video. And it crashes, and so basically I've just spent, you know, say 45 minutes to an hour talking to myself. Last hand, I want to try to get it over 8 million because that's what I ended up on the last one, and I want to, you know, I don't want to leave. I've never left a video losing chips, so let's keep that record today. Let's get some queens and tens. And everybody's betting like crazy. Hopefully it's the big pot. It's the big win right here, folks. This is where I'm going to win everybody's chips. Everybody's going all in, and I'm going to win. I'll win 20 million, I believe. 4, king, king. Ah, the kings are doing nothing for me. Dirty, and everybody's in, and everybody called that raise. Kevin wanted nothing to do with that. I don't have anything. That's a game changer. I need the jack. Jack. 9, 10. Oh no, I have nothing. I have a pair. Well, we didn't end on 8 million, but that's okay. That happens. We're still on top overall for the day so far. I'm going to take a short break, and then I'm going to make a third video. Is it just me or him? I want to call it because I want to see what he has. A6. Oh, he had nothing. I wanted to see it. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's just end this video unless I get really awesome cards, which I do, so we'll be playing this. Raise. Let's get a little raise in here. I need to win at least 220,000 chips. Pot's at 150. 190. What did I say I needed? 220? 230. There we go. If I win this pot, I'm over 8 million and some. Give me an ace and king. 6, 8, 4. Diamonds. Oh! Dirty. Gonna bet again. John calls right away. He calls. Mr. Alphabet folds. Jerry, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna fold. Call. Give me an ace or king. Ace or king. 6. Garbage. Everybody else is doing. Give me an ace or king. Oh, wow. John says, you want to see the cards bet. Ace, king. Oh, I'm going to fold it. What did he have? A straight. Huh, nice. Alright, let's see what these cards. King, 8. I'll play it. I know I said I was going to end the video, but if these cards keep coming up. First dirty cards or first round of like high-end betting. Like if somebody went all in, I'd fold. And then we'll end the video. Call. King. Oh, ace. Alright, Dick Ming, what are you doing? I'm going to raise. Even though I only had the king, I'm going to raise because the ace showed up. And everybody calls. Ridiculous. He has the ace for sure. I got to get out of this. This is going to drive me crazy. Give me a king. He's going to check to me. No thanks. With a bet like that, you best go all in. There you go. Fold. 3 ace. Anyway, he had the ace. She had the king. She had kind of what I had. Oh no, she had king 9. And what did he have? I don't know. But this is a crappy hand, so I'm going to end this right now. So 2 good videos. We kind of lost 400,000 on this one, but we had it pretty high. But there was a lot of good hands. So maybe I'll make a 3rd video. I'm going to take a short break and we'll take it from there. DoubleDownCodes.com. Thanks for being a part of the community. It's there's a lot of stuff that goes on the back end. It's not easy. So thanks for your time.